What's up everybody, it's your boy Meme here. My hair looks a little silly, so I'm gonna fix it before I go out. But for breakfast this morning, I didn't really have anything. I just had some tea. Nothing's really going on today. I woke up at like 8 a.m. this morning, and I have work at 10:30, so I'm going to be leaving at 9:50, which is in 7 minutes. So that's why this video might seem a little rushed or quick or something. Nothing's really going on. I didn't record my video yesterday because I had work and then I hung out with friends. But it wasn't my sandwich job work, it was my model building job work. Yesterday was kid day, and so we had to both entertain the kids, but also I had to help with the grilling because we also like grilled some stuff like burgers and hot dogs. And it was funny because yesterday was like the only rainy day in like a really long time because it's summer, like it's been a few weeks since it last rained. And so it's just funny that the only day we're grilling outside, we have to get a tarp up because it's raining. Like that's just unlucky. But anyway, yeah, the grilling went pretty well. You know, it's so scary having to watch over kids, like especially when you're in the model lab, because like I feel like all kids have like a death wish, like they want to kill themselves or something because you know, they're going around these models, and of course, you know, the railing that we have on the edge of everything is like fine, right? But it's not like kid sized, right? So they could just go under the railing, and so you really got to watch out near the edges, and you got to make sure they don't go behind the model because, you know, of course kids are curious, but there's nothing back there, and it's just like dangerous. You know, there are holes in the floor that we haven't put safety cones on top of, and just stuff like that. Like you just got to watch out for it. It's really, you know, it can get irritating. But you know, I mean, they're just kids, and I would do the same thing if I was a kid, and I'm sure they had a lot of fun. One of the things we did was we had this big acrylic tube and we filled it with water, and we had these little submarines that you fill with, I think, baking soda. So the thing that happens is the submarines go all the way down, and then the water gets into the baking soda and it makes it shoot back up. And then once it's up there, air bubbles or something, and I don't know exactly what happens, but then it you know, goes back into the water, and so it kind of just bobs up and down, and it's pretty interesting. Another thing we did was we showed them the big dam sectional model. The sectional model of a dam, not a big dam sectional model, you know, of course. Yeah, so then when I got home, I was just hanging out. My parents went to go see a movie, and then I FaceTimed my friends. And my buddy was like, hey guys, I just have my car available to me. Like I just got a car in July. Like I have a car available to me. We could drive around. And I was like, oh my God. It's always great when there's like a car function because you don't have to like spend such a significant portion of your time at the function commuting, you know? Like especially like when me and my buddies would hang out at like the local strip mall, like the walk home was at least 35 minutes, and I don't mind the walk. I'm about to embark on that walk actually, but it's just, it can be a little, it's annoying when the commuting time cuts into the function time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so he picked me up, and then we picked up another friend, and then we went to another friend's house because she couldn't leave the house. And you know, we just hung out with her, and that was fun. And then we just drove around, and then we picked up my buddy's girlfriend, and she, you know, she's a very good friend of mine, so that was cool. And then we went to Five Guys, and I spent a lot of money on Five Guys. I spent a lot of money. But yeah, nothing else is really going on. Yeah, I hope okay. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and yeah, see you, dude.